Are you looking for the best mirrorless cameras? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best mirrorless cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Sony Alpha A6100 mirrorless camera. The Sony A6100 is an entry-level APS-C mirrorless camera. It's equipped with a 24MP sensor, a touchscreen for easy focus placement and Sony's excellent autofocus tracking, which makes it especially easy to focus on people and pets. The A6100 is happiest if you prefer to point and shoot in an auto mode, supported by its very good autofocus. The wide range of lenses available for it give you somewhere to grow if you find yourself catching the photography bug. The A6100 is the most basic model in the A6000 series and doesn't feel quite as robust as its step-up siblings. It offers a lower resolution electronic viewfinder and twin control dials that are both thumb-operated. Its touchscreen flips upward 180 degrees for easy selfie framing and vlogging. Sony's autofocus system has been trained to recognize people and pets as subjects, and will follow them flawlessly throughout the frame. Coupled with the ability to touch the screen to place a focus point, it's a system that will serve beginner users very well, whatever they're shooting. The A6100 makes it easy to record 4K footage or slow-motion 1080 video. There's a socket to connect an external mic but no way to connect headphones for monitoring. It can be set up for tap-to-track autofocus in video, too. There's significant jello effect distortion in the 4K footage though, especially in 24p mode. The A6100 is a good entry-level camera with a very powerful, easy-to-use autofocus system. We're not huge fans of the kit zoom and the interface isn't especially welcoming, but with a few settings changes, it can help you get excellent shots, easily. Excellent autofocus system. 4K/30p video recording. Tilting touchscreen LCD. Number 2. Sony A6700 APS-C interchangeable lens camera. The Sony A6700 is an enthusiast-level APS-C mirrorless camera built around an image-stabilized, 26MP BSA CMOS sensor. It includes an impressive collection of features for both photo and video shooters. The A6700 might look a lot like the A6100, but it's a much more advanced model with better build, greater capabilities in both stills and video, and more hands-on control points. The A6700 has a thumb-on-forefinger dial interface missing from Sony's less expensive models. It's just slightly larger than previous models in the line, but in exchange, you also get a fully articulating display. However, it lacks the AF joystick found on many cameras in its class. Autofocus on the A6700 offers class-leading subject detection and tracking capabilities. Combined with a dedicated AI processor, it effectively tracks subjects around the frame even when shooting at the maximum 11 frames per second burst shooting rate. The camera produces very detailed 4K video up to 60p with 10-bit color, with good rolling shutter performance. There's also a 4K/120p mode, albeit with a 1.58x crop. Autofocus performance is top-notch, with a well-designed touch interface. It's a strong option both for videographers and vloggers. Excellent photo and video quality, best-in-class AF and stills and video, and a deep set of features to support both make it an excellent choice for enthusiasts. Sony Z-mount also includes a good range of available lenses. Front and rear command dials. Excellent AF and stills and video. 4K/120p capture, with crop. Number 3. Canon EOS R8 full-frame mirrorless camera. The Canon EOS R8 is a surprisingly capable compact full-frame mirrorless camera that has the features and image quality of Canon EOS R6 II at a much lower price. The EOS R8 has a comfortable grip and twin dials, giving a good level of direct control. There aren't many buttons, so more committed users may want to move up to the EOS R6 II, rather than rely on the quick menu for changing settings. Autofocus is the R8's strong suit. Tracking and subject detection are simple to use and very effective. There's no AF joystick, so you'll have to use the touchscreen or select a subject and recompose. Battery life is very limited for an entry-level full-frame camera, though it can charge over USB, at least. The R8 shoots attractive video, including 4K footage at up to 60p. The lack of in-body stabilization means you'll need a stabilized lens or a tripod to get the best results. Photos are on par with more expensive full-frame cameras, with great high ISO performance, detail-preserving noise reduction, and Canon's pleasing JPEG colors. The 40 frames per second burst mode is prone to rolling shutter distortion, reducing its usefulness for capturing action. The EOS R8 offers the image quality and many of the features of Canon's more expensive models, but battery life, viewfinder resolution, and lack of sensor stabilization are part of the price you pay for that. The RF mount is still fairly new, so it's worth researching your lens options before buying, but an adapter allows the use of EF DSLR lenses if you have them. Great image quality. Very good AF subject detection and tracking. Good starting price. Number 4. Canon EOS R6 Mark II Body. High image quality featuring a new 24.2 megapixel full-frame CMOS sensor. Digic-X image processor with an ISO range of 100,102,400, expandable to 204,800. High-speed continuous shooting of up to 12 frames per second with mechanical shutter and up to 40 frames per second electronic, silent, shutter, raw burst mode and pre-shooting captures up to approximate 30 frames per second. Dual-pixel CMOS AF2 covering up to 100% x 100% area with 1053 AF zones. Increased live view resolution to 1920 by 1280 when connecting to compatible stop-motion animation software like DragonFrame. Introducing a standard full-frame camera evolved with hybrid features for still and movie shooting. The EOS R6 Mark II enables various photographic expressions that transcend boundaries between recording personal life and professional production purposes, as well as between photo shooting and movie shooting. Achieve creativity in everyday life with the EOS R6 Mark II. The RF24-105mm f4-7.1 ISSTM is a compact, lightweight lens, offering a versatile zoom range that captures different subjects with ease. Simple, powerful AF for stills. Fast 40 frames per second shooting with continuous AF. Excellent battery life. Number 5. Nikon Z8 Professional Full-Frame Mirrorless Stills/Video Hybrid Camera. The Nikon Z8 offers essentially all the capabilities of Nikon's pro-focused sports camera, the Z9. It's somewhat larger than its immediate peers, but its combination of resolution, speed, autofocus capability and video features means it will support you in just about anything you ask of it. The Z8 has a large, comfortable grip with well-placed controls. There's a good level of customizable controls and ergonomics that match the pro-focused Z9. The viewfinder resolution is low, but the brightness and lack of lag make it one of best suited to action. The Z8 can be set to track whatever's under the AF point and does so dependably. It can also prioritize recognized subjects near the AF point if you prefer. 20 frames per second raw shooting or 30 frames per second full-res JPEG capture, with pre-burst option, make the Z8 very rapid. Video quality is excellent with a choice of raw and 10-bit gamma/compressed formats with up to 8K/60 or 4K/60 derived from it. There's also a less detailed 4K/120p option. Tools such as waveforms and dependable AF make it easy to shoot with. Image quality is excellent, with high detail levels maintained into fairly low light. JPEG color is attractive and there's no sign of degradation if you use the more compressed raw options. The Nikon Z8 is a hugely capable all-rounder, combining resolution, autofocus performance and video capabilities not seen before at this price. It's not a small or light camera, but it makes you feel ready for anything, photographically while you're carrying it. Superb autofocus. Fast shooting. Excellent video.